See all the things when they don't do this year now. NCC make calls and data increase. CBN do their own increase ATM tariff. DSTV increase their tariff. Fuel prices they go up and down. Dollars they go up and down. Men they cry every day. Nobody fit see money work. Nobody they fit survive. Everybody they try. Nobody they fit. The problem one kill man for head. Man no fit think well again. You no fit think of how you want to progress because of the pain when you they bear, the pain when you they nurture, the pain when you they see, the things when you only had to do, you know they fit do, they bust your head and you know they feel reason well again. And they grow old and everything they fall out for you. And things are not working the way you want to work.
Instead it be sleep, let it be hate, let it degrade, let it be deep. Some others should weep, some others should keep the memory of the way that I died. Maybe.
Okay, welcome to the Testament podcast. And once again, I want to say Happy New Month. Welcome to the month of. So I'm just going to start with not just wishing anyone who is listening to me or who is watching this episode on the Testament podcast, not just wishing you good tidings, but also I want to pray for you. I don't need to be a pastor to believe that if I have good intentions and thoughts towards you, that there's every chance that those good intentions and thoughts I have towards you will materialize. So on that ground, and also on the belief that I know that I don't need to pay anything to receive from God, I'm going to use this spirit I feel right now to pray for you. So I will just say, may God bless you this month. May God give you all your heart desires. May everything you've wished, desire, you should receive in hundreds of folds. That this month, at the end of this month, you will have every reason to say, God, thank you. You don't do well for my body. So let's just start on that ground. Welcome, and also if you have not subscribed, try and do so. Try subscribe, try follow us, try comment on all our platforms, like, share. Just do everything, make this community when we don't begin so to they expand and they grow, because the intention of the Testament podcast, the goal is to change our orientation, change our mindsets, to believe say the goodness of this nation lies in our hand and not be in the system, neither is in its politicians. But once we decide to come together and work in unity, there's nothing we cannot achieve when we work together as one. So on that ground, now I make this platform there exist. So let me just begin with that and kick off like this. Like, I know how. First of all, I want to also use this medium. I don't want to forget this, that I'm saying sorry to everyone who have lost their loved ones. My heart goes out for you. I pray that God Almighty gives you the fortitude to bear the loss. And but I want us to grow beyond what has happened and learn from what just happened. What are the lessons one could get from this brutal killing of fellow Nigerians in UROMI? What do we need to do to create a new course that such thing not go repeat itself again? Because if this thing is not properly handled, we don't even know the extent where it go blow out to. And if these lessons are not learned from what it just happened to, we not go fit curb them or stop them from this thing not to happen again in the future. So on this ground, I want to just lay out some facts and so also draw out some lessons we want to learn from this scenario where it happened and use it to pattern our life, so that we not go get joy to kill one another. We not go get hatred for one another. We would coexist with one another, and together we will build a love when go fit propel us to where we supposed to be as Nigerians. Because right now, all of us they miss them. And in missing it, it means not just the politicians or those when they hold all these political positions or appointment positions, not just the executive, the legislative arms or the judiciary. Our failure now a collective failure, and a collective failure for every Nigerian. Me and you get impact. We get what we do when make us dey where we dey right now. We get a little contribution when we lay out. And those contributions, when we lay out, now don't bring us to this point here we are right now. And we need to start begin to change. And the change needs to begin from our mentality, our ideology, kind of information when we don't embody. When this information when we don't embody, we never digest and we never magnify and we never zoom and in to know waiting be the right thing we need to embody. This information don't come structure our life. It can make us they get one kind of reasoning. And that reasoning might be tribalism. And that reasoning make us they get hate for our hearts between one another. Forgetting that if all of us say we be Nigerians, that means we get what connect us together. There's a connectivity between every tribe that make us feel day together as a country. And that connectivity might make us brotherhood. Until we know the importance of nationalism, until we know the benefit of patriotism, we not go get and right for Nigeria. These are just facts. These are just basic facts. So now on this ground, I want to lay out what are the lessons we need to learn from this scenario that happened, this event that happened in UROMI? What are the lessons we need to learn from it? Waiting go make us stop to believe, say, we need to take action, take justice, we need to pass out punishment. Waiting go stop this jungle justice not to repeat itself again. And waiting go create harmony among all of us to know that we dey miss am and we need to work together in harmony to put us on the right track. Now the first thing I want to do. Firstly, the killing in UROMI is 100% from my point of view terrible. It's brutal. It's a massacre. And everyone who engaged in this strenuous act should be held accountable. The right people should be held accountable. They should face the music. They should face the consequences of their actions, because you don't get right to take another man. You don't feel create life. So what you don't feel create, you don't feel take them out. You don't have any right to kill someone else. There's no justification in any act, in the act that happened in UROMI. But first, waiting make this act happen. Those are the things when they're important, because if we don't put our hands on those things when they're important, these things go happen again. First, these communities, when this thing happen for Edo State, are they known to be people when they embark in this kind of act? It did their system. So over the years, we know, say once people they pass through that their road, that they stop trucks, that they stop vehicles, bring all of them out and pick some particular tribe, say this person is more kill them. We need to check from history, or we need to check from record. Are these people known for this act? Then if they are not known for this act, then waiting happen when they decide to take the action to take life. We need to know all these things. Waiting make them, if we know, say from history, from back to back, they are not known for this, because whether I like it or not, the truth has to be told. From River State down to the north, I think majorly most people they use that Edo State route. I think that's maybe the main access to get to the north. And if this is the main access to get to the north, that is, if we want to run statistically, it means there's a high chance that our brothers from the north they apply this route. And if they apply this route, more take and say for a day, would they get close to 2,000 northerners when they apply this route, or travelers. These people are then known to stop vehicles and do this. And their community, how saturated is their community? They know they allow foreigners to do their community. We need to lay all these considerations. If they allow foreigners, if you go to UROMI and go to these places, are our northern brothers living there? Are they living in peace? If they are not living in peace, what is the situation over there? Then if they are living in peace, none of them don't face this kind of situation. They live like brothers and sisters. Waiting make this thing happen. Because we need to get to the facts. We need to get to really the core of this situation, or else this thing go repeat itself. And one thing will make me the verse right now, like I'm very pissed off right now, is the way our politicians, especially those of them in the north, don't weave this scenario to take cause hatred among us. This is an height of political radicalization, when you go weave situation because of how you want me to favor you. You want the bias. You want the play tribalism, so that hatred go dey among us. These politicians, they always embark on this act to make us. They know say the beauty in Nigeria, and for Nigeria to be successful, they need to do everything possible to break unity. They need to divide unity, because if Nigerians know that me and you not be us be our problem now the system and the politicians when they that position. That me and you will suffer the same thing, because those went there for the north are not living better life than those in the south. Neither those in the west are living better life than those in the east. So the situation of the common Nigerians in the north is same situations in all geopolitical zone. And if it is same, it means me and you not get problem. The problem now, the politicians and the system, and we need to work together as one to break this system. If we do not work together, we are going to experience this scenario again and again. And when we die, our children go experience the same situation. That they spill over from generation to generation to generation, because we don't feel them. And if we don't feel and live off our children, there's also a high chance that our children will fail them. Ethnic genetic, it go pass down. The way the papati respond to situation now so the children possibly respond to same situation when it go come there. It must pass down. So we need to buckle up and start finding solutions together, and know that our fight is not with one another, but our fight is against the system, the Nigeria system. Because whether you like it or not, all those politicians, those who are in their position right now, they don't care about you. Everything is about them. Their self-centeredness that to the height. They want to always stamp at you. They want to always be at the top and make you remain at the bottom as every means possible. They want you to always remain down. They don't believe in you. They don't want you to have the best. They don't want you to succeed. So they want to implement all the policies. When they implement, make consideration now, check them. All the policies when the federal government, the executives, the legislative arms don't pass into law this year, or decisions or anything when they happen, they say get one when don't favor Nigeria. Just tell me one when don't favor Nigerians. Anyone when you call out, you cry out, they won't beat you, they won't squeeze you. Why you go tell people say now this thing they suffer? Why? They won't bend you. Copper member cry out, says waiting the apple, they won't squeeze you. Everybody won't squeeze you. Because say you they cry out. They have to tell you that they don't want you to cry, they want you to suffer and die in suffering. They believe you deserve to suffer. They believe they deserve to live. Look at them. Politicians, when be politicians, after they don't do all their tenures, go put their children to become politicians. For those ones to put their children, they want to maintain this pathology so that their family go always stay on the top while you go there for the bottom of dominance hierarchy. That is what they want. And we too, they play the game when they play. Will they succumb because of our selfish tendencies? Will they succumb because of what you want chop today till they do waiting go affect your tomorrow? That make you go sell your vote. Because waiting go make you as a human being with sense. When you sell your vote for 10,000 naira, like you sell your right for 10,000 naira, your future for your 4 years for 10,000 naira. Your 4 years for 50,000 naira, your 4 years for 1 million. What's it gonna make you want to say your 4 years? Because they don't weaponize poverty, they don't weaponize insecurity, they don't put soap for your eye, may you know they see where. So anything when they true for you, you believe say that one is supposed to be you. Why you go to play political identity? Why you go to play and why you go believe say even if your party bring bad people, you need to vote for them because you are from that party? Why? It just they pay me saying Nigerians don't want to learn. Like they pay me seriously that we keep on repeating. These politicians keep on playing this same game, this old dirty game again and again and again and again, and they keep on to fall into this trap again and again and again and again and again. When we realize, say, we know they try? Okay, see, might not to digress. See this situation for you, UROMI. Nobody want check wetin really make these people do them. Are they known for this? That is one. No, they are not known for this. Are our northern brothers living in this community? Yes. Are they embarking in businesses? Did they get hold when they do their businesses? No. Did they live among the people? Yes. Crisis they did for this community? No. So wetin make these people do this thing? Because we need to lay out this fact. One, because of the insecurity challenges in these communities. My brother, I not get the day when they pass, when you know go yes say somebody go farm, they don't kill them for farm. You don't see some record of indigents in this community. They suffer from herdsmen when they go around, they kill them. They destroy their farm. That they know the people they live again because of they don't take their livelihood from them. That if you go bush, there's every high chance come back. I get person when I know when we say he do papa burial not because he papa don't old. He do papa burial because a papa suffer these insecurity challenges. He paid the price. The father paid the price. They cut the man into pieces. Then how you want such person when the father experienced that? How do you want such person to structure himself now? How you want me that kind of person to see the northerners? Because these are the things that have been happening. These communities have suffered tremendously from all these insecurity challenges. They know they fit do anything. I know they try this to justify the actions of those when do what they do. When kill the 16 northerners. So I know they do. Even if they be terrorists or not, or they be hunters, you don't have any right to take another man's life. So if you are caught, you pay for it. I'm not justifying their actions, number one. And I will never be biased. Because we need to look deep to know what they happen. To know how to take factual solutions or profess solutions to this situation. This thing they pay me. Like, I just think about it this morning and I was sad. I was angry. There are people they take sides. People they play tribalism. They follow up these issues. Go see the comments of all our politicians in the north. Go see their comments. Go see what their followers they write. You are not trying to sit down and say, what make these people, are they known for this? And try to be on the fence. And try to centralize your write-up, centralize your comments, so that your comments not go be a seed when a seed of hatred into your followers. Go and see what your followers are writing. We must do them back. They go get on this. You don't plant hatred because of your comments. You don't plant hatred because of how you take reason with it happen. You don't look deep to know say okay, this thing will happen. Now we're failures because you were once there. All of these northern politicians, you were once holding positions. Some of you are still holding positions and you're taking a side. Why are you constantly creating divisions among Nigerians? Why are you constantly trying to kill us? Plant hatred among us and make us the suffer again and again. Like why? But the truth is, right now you feel not reap the consequences of all the things when they do to Nigerians. Because even when Cain say the reason when he killed Abel did justifiable, he gets a point in his life, God call him and ask him directly, where is your brother? I kept you to watch over your brother, where is he? And God immediately give him the consequence of his action. And we saw we're still seeing how that affects his lineage, his generation to date. So even if you, because of money and influence and the position when you get right now, no go feel the consequences of all the bad things and the lives when they kill daily with your policies and laws when they make for Nigeria, your generations yet unborn will experience these consequences. That is ancestral causes. You don't run away from the seed when you don't plant. The seed when you don't plant, you must reap the fruit from it. It go grow. Now a circle now. Life now circle. The actions go give your lineage, they go feel them. They go feel all your actions when you display. Now, even if you avoid them because of you are famous, you avoid them because of your influence, you avoid them because of money, you go reap them. Go see followers, what they write, their comments, their response, what they want to do, and it is wrong because you are missing it already. I go back to lay out the factors and lessons we need to learn. These people are not known for this. That is one. They live coexisting with one another. Nobody they get issues. So what happen now because of what they do the experience. Might just give you my kind of simplifying with this kind of analogy. Somebody when every now and then they kiss snake for a house, and one day they come out, you see rod or rope when they for ground. The first thing when you bring a processor and say, what you're just seeing right now is the snake. And every action, despite say that thing not be truthful when you brain interpret, every reaction will be based on how you brain to interpreter. And you brain interpreter as a result of the experiences when you don't get before now. And what will it do? You go jump for safety, or you go look for something to kill. Now when you don't come get full view of what they do, now you can say, now belt on a rod or on this. So when in the set of individuals or set of people or group of people don't go through a similar experiences again and again and again and again, and they can't see similarities from these two situations when there's every chance they will react based on their past experiences. This might just be what happened in UROMI, and I want us to learn from it. These people don't they go through insecurity challenges every day on a daily basis. So how do you feel they will react when they say, okay, this person is the dress similar to these people when they give us this thing? Because why would the community engage vigilante? Waiting make people they run into vigilance. I mean, the failure of security agencies. The failure of security agencies go make community leaders to engage in vigilante. That is just the truth. They'll try to use that vigilante to fill up the gaps and the failure of the security agencies. So it means in those locality or those people when they suffer from these security challenges, they'll be suffering from also lack of proper responsibility of the security agencies. Now I go make this community get vigilante group, and the vigilante group could structure themselves so that they withstand these terrorist acts when they experience for their village. And if you see similarities, say okay, these persons they dress alike. The weapon one will see for that one when run that day one will not catch. Now the same weapon be this will mark him. Or this guy look like that guy one will see. Now he be this. Because if vigilante, they go don't meet these people for bush. They go don't engage all of them. And in that process of engaging, they go don't see this one, I see the slippers with this one. You can't see this person, you say, this guy now is slippers now. That is what it is. Now in slippers, now this one, oh now this one, and these similarities when they get, and maybe make them take that decision when they take. Because truth be told, not be all of them that stop for that truck, now they kill. Not be all of them when they stop that day, now meet their end, meet their Waterloo. Now few of them. I think they said they were more than 30 or 40. So if not 16 of them, waiting make these 16 persons face this. What happened? What was the break in communication? Because even if they stop truck, they must engage those people. How did these people respond? What happened? What did they see? When make them decide, say, because I don't believe what happened in UROMI is against natural laws, it is against human laws, it's against all the laws when this word take form. Taking your own being is against all. So what you go justify you, what you go motivate you to come knows that idea say, more will burn them. What will be behind your motivation? Because there's always something behind our motivation. Our motivation, we can be motivated by money, we can be motivated by ideology, we can be coerced and be motivated. We can be motivated by our ego. We can be motivated by so many things. What motivated them to take this action? What pushed them to come say, okay, we will kill these people. We will not kill all of them. Because not everybody they did for that truck they kill. What make us push these people aside. We don't kill these people. And these people, what make us take this and say, what justified their motivation? Because if there's nothing strong enough that justify your motivation, as you dey sleep for night, they act, go they haunt you. You don't feel sleep. You don't feel live a proper life. But if you have a strong motivation that justify your action, you go believe say what you do is glorious. You believe say this ideology will make you do what you do. Now, bam idea, now the right idea. You believe say yes, what you do, now the right thing. Now you do them. And make all these terrorists, Boko Harams, and all these terrorist group and bandits and all of them. It is ideology that form the action when they carry out. The ideology that form the action when they carry out. They are being coerced by politicians. They are being coerced by religious leaders to believe that killing your brothers is justifiable. They are being coerced by people and believe that, yes, when we kill those people, we they get gain for somewhere. And that is wrong. Men has the thing no reach. In as much as everyone who participates in that stuff that happened in UROMI should face their music, we should pick lessons and learn from it, so that this thing not go repeat itself again. Not be politicians when go day like this today, tomorrow they'll day like this tomorrow. I remember in the issue of Deborah. Deborah was not found with weapon. Deborah was not found with machete or gun. Deborah was just expressing herself as a Nigerian. How did all these politicians, were they not alive at that time when Deborah's life was taken? How did they respond? Did they cry out for justice? Were they on X tweeting daily for justice? How did they respond? What did they do? Some went to Twitter and after a while they deleted it. And this person is now the clamor for justice right now. You see yourself. See, you know why I know they too pay me, although they pay me right now, because of say they feel the pain when every Nigerians they feel the insecurity, the bad roads, the no lights, everything where you need to suffer to make yourself live, that you go die because of the pain and the stress when Nigeria they give you. Like the reason why they pay me, they pay me small and they too pay me, is all of them go die. No matter the amount of money you gather for yourself, you put in all the countries of the world. Number one, you're not going to be as wealthy as the richest man right now. A few billions you'll get. You go die one day. You will die one day. And take her now. Check her. If you believe, say, there's life after this life, your sense, your common sense, you don't need to even go school to understand, say, there's difference between good and bad. As we grow, the first sense, common sense, when they get for our brain and say, there's good and bad. You go feel that from experience. There's good and bad. So you know, say all the actions when they carry out now, are bad thing. Not be to they deceive yourself. You feel it, you know it. You know everything when they do not they right. It's against all the natural laws. And you supposed to know, say, if this na natural laws, it go be waiting, they go take checkmate you for the next world. Because now laws, those when break the laws. I won't come on religious aside, not just follow nature. If they are natural laws and you break the natural laws, and they are laws because they are there to guide you, that is why it is law. It is to guide you, to cut your excesses. If they are natural laws, and you believe in this natural law, this karma, this, if you plant, it go grow. Now natural law. Put anything for ground, it go grow. That's one. Two, if you put yam for ground, now yam you go get. You know if you get maize. That's two. It means say whatever thing when you plant, now wait till you go get. You don't get the opposite. That one is certain. And for as long as you don't plant, you must reap. That one is certain. So you yourself say, if you want to follow the natural laws, everything when you don't do right now, don't break all the natural law. And now that natural law don't take judge your matter for the next world, make am. Then if you come for use your belief and you say it contradicts all your belief, say your own don't finish. Let's learn lessons from this. In as much as you are crying out for justice, let's learn from this. Learn from this. Let the federal government not say they don't feel they need to do things regarding these insecurity challenges when Nigeria get. Because truth be told, the insecurity challenges they are among food scarcity. What they cause food scarcity? Imagine say all the farmers in the north, in the east, in the west, they go farm. What go happen to the food prices? Say they weaponize these insecurity challenges. They weaponize this insecurity for Nigeria, and these politicians are behind it. There are politicians who are sponsoring this insecurity. There are politicians when they benefit from this insecurity. You can never rule that out. So what did they happen for Rivers State? Are they not politicians benefiting from it? What did they happen for Nigeria? Politicians are benefiting from it. And they don't really care. They want a trade. I'm begging and pleading to all the Northerners influencers and bloggers and famous celebrities to do well to be centralized with your comments so that your followers no go use your comments to structure their life, go to do what they're not supposed to. Be mindful. Be very mindful so that we don't set trap with what they come out for our mouth. And make the Bible say the power of life and death lies in the tongue. So be mindful of how you express yourself. Because not be only when you kill with gun and knife now you kill. Your words also they kill. Your words they kill. So be mindful of how you express yourself. So that you don't go weaving ideas into this for your followers' head. You can't make them they act against the natural laws, against what God have said. We have to learn our lessons from this so that there will not be repetition again. We have to learn our lessons with this and start planning and structuring out and professing how we are going to provide solutions so that this thing not go happen again. These security challenges when these communities and other communities for Nigeria the experience not go be again. Farmers if you go their farm without the fear of being killed. The hunters go go bush go hunt without the fear of being killed. That would live in harmony, coexisting. Would live they see ourselves as brothers. No need to see us as a northerner, I need to see us as a Nigerian. And do unto you what I would want to do unto myself. And don't need to be tribalistic. Just believe that me and you need to work together if we want me Nigeria become great. This thing they pay me. Go now. Go and check records. More than 2 million Nigerians are displaced in the north. More than 2 million are displaced. What do make these people displaced in their own country? What do make them not if stay their house? What do make them not if stay their community? Not be insecurity challenges. Those when they killed last 2 weeks, banditry, kidnapping, and the ritual killings when they happen for different communities in the north. How many of these politicians don't cry out the way that they cry out now? If not be say they want use this one to make it be like say they really know what they do. Which of them don't cry out? The kidnapping one for South Kaduna, which one cry out? The one for Niger, which one cry out? Benue, Borno, Plateau State, which one cry out? How many of them put on for head, wear them for scarf, the way they wear this situation? Like, if not be one thing, these politicians, they just need to carry all of them, tie them for tree. Come on their clothes, flog all of them. Like, and now you want to blame them when Nigerians know they try. When Nigerians they allow these people who don't know anything to they tell them how they want to live their life. They tell you your rights. They define your rights for you when you know your rights. They make you they believe say the black when they see with your eyes they tell you lie. Now black not be white. They tell you say this black now white it be. Your eye they tell you say this black now black. They tell you say now white. They make you want believe say now white it be. And you know say now black. Go see the displaced persons when they not be security challenges. Some politicians and people when they there with their influence don't push out these people come out for their community because of personal gains. So they don't even care about the lives when don't die. They don't see. If security challenges not the key people for Nigeria, say banditry, kidnapping, terrorist activities not the key Nigerians, if they take more than, I know I'm exaggerating, if they take more than 100,000 Nigerians, they die nationwide as a result of insecurity challenges. Then multiply them by 30 days, multiply them by the number of days in a year, and see the number of Nigerians when they die, just as a result of one factor: security challenges. Then imagine all that things when Nigeria they suffer. The insecurity challenges in Nigeria should be dealt with decisively. The federal government, if not only that they favor achieve as they did so, now say this President Tinubu, the only thing when just achieve before he come out, the only thing when he achieve before he come out, now say he curb these security challenges. Because I remember when they clamor for votes, the vice president they shout say once they come on board there'll be zero to this insecurity in Nigeria. That Nigeria will be okay. How many years don't gone by now? They see how they climb up. You have already failed. You don't fail. If you don't feel lay out structure to feel curb insecurity, you don't fail now. Why be say this administration are not just face? Make it be say I only deal with this one. Me will say, okay, one don't come off for they will say, yes, President Tinubu, when he was a president, it was the one that ended insecurity in Nigeria. That it become something when our children go, yeah, because of what you don't do. In as much as these people, when commit this act, go face this thing, make also the security agency, because the rush at which they make the arrest, like something will happen. How are you sure? Okay, I'm gonna state all these facts down. You want to tell me that from when they stop that truck to when they executed that act, say now 2 minutes. You want to tell me say that dialogue no reach 4 hours or 5 hours? Then what were the security agency doing in that community? You want to tell me say they not hear the information say something they happen for town? Because what happen for public place they happen, not people say also. What did they do? Did they stay off? Or was it planned? Because you can't tell me that for the time when this thing happened, from when they stopped this vigilantes take this out to stop these people, engage in them in dialogue, before they took a decision that these people are 40 or they are wanted, these people, so now the people will define. Where are the security agency? What did they do? Because the rate at which they make arrests, they carry people. I see they don't carry some people go Abuja. Did they do the proper investigation? May not be say this person is where they don't arrest now the innocent ones. So yes, of course, I want those who do this act for taking a life to face the consequences of their action. But in as much as I want justice to be done, make it not be saying that the innocent man where they see for street, now they face this, now I pay this consequence. Because what is the chance say those where they don't arrest now really do one? What is the chance that those when they don't arrest now really do this act? They don't arrest, make arrest already, they don't carry them go Abuja. You do want to tell me that 100 over 100, all of them when they carry go Abuja, all of them 9 days involved for this act? How they fit identify them? Wetin they take measure up, how they take do and take state and wetin be the investigation process where they take engage, say they don't investigate am properly to identify that this person is when they arrest, that people won't really do am. May not be saying an innocent person want go pay for something, no. And why would the Kano governor they call for the public parading of these people when do this act? Why? The people when don't die for your state, when don't die for other states, when don't face the jungle justice, the you who get them, those when kill Deborah, how far with the case? Have they been held responsible? Have they paid for the act they did? What did they don't do? How they don't follow up the case? That girl, they don't see that girl with weapon, they don't see her with any dangerous act. Now wait till she talk, express herself as a Nigerian, now make she face her end. Do you even know the pain when the Deborah parents they face these days, they face daily for this act when they do to their daughter? Do you know the extent of mental and psychological pain those parents they go through? How far with the case? And every other one when don't experience this as a result of expressing themselves, how far with their case? That everybody they cry out now. Why are we being tribalistic in handling this situation? When will Nigeria start feeling the dividends of democracy? When will Nigeria, the common man, start enjoying their right? If you talk, they will arrest you. If you shout, they go arrest you. If you tell them, say, you are not the try, they go arrest you. If you go here, they go arrest you. They won't tame you because all of this is the element of totalitarianism. This is the element of a totalitarian. You want rule. You want me to see you as God. You want me to reverence you. You want use your power to impose and control. But how long? How long you want to do it? Now forever? Will you be there forever? You no go die. You go live forever. You feel so? And sometimes the executive, they do the right thing, because I've come to find out that some of the presidents, they do some things when the people know they feel the impact of what they do. They take the right decisions and the people know they feel it. Like this NYC case, when the NYC DG, they want to arrest the girl. It means the government, if you don't release money, and on this system, these directors and board heads now sit on the money. Because it happen. It happen for Nigerians. It happen for Nigeria because it gets things when government don't provide, when the common man on the feel am. Government they pay for it 100%, but the common man on they feel the impact of what the government they pay because the system just sit on it and they use that till they enrich themselves. Nigerians, they do Nigerians all the time. How long are we going to continue like this? How long we going to go through this pain? Like, how long we want to continue in this path and not realize, say, where would they go? So if we continue for some period of time, that there's every high chance Nigeria feel they exist, because everybody want break out. They always they clamor for let's break out. Want to stay on our own, want to stay on our own. This path won't they continue. You know, say you go resort to that in one day. Because the get where you go push person reach for war, the person go retaliate. You can't push a man forever. You get where you go push person reach for war, you go retaliate. And when you retaliate, you don't feel stand. Make we not reach there when we say the Nigeria will come break up, because we are beautiful together. We are strong together. Countries they fear us because of our human resources capacity. Countries they fear us because of our spirit as Nigeria. Countries for this world they fear us because of they know say if Nigeria become one, they become one, nobody feel break them. Go see some of Nigerians when the other countries how they do well now. You know say yes, if every provisions is made in terms of basic amenities, that the rate at which Nigerians go strive for Nigeria, that if they count 100 billionaires for the world, like 60 or 70 will be Nigerians. For a fact in the world, that if the government just provide electricity for us, energy, good roads, insecurity is brought down to the barest minimum. I feel drive, go any part of the of Nigeria, go live, and I'll be okay, I'll be successful. I know the fear say, person will come kill me. That if all these things are just checkmate, that, man, I did tell you for a fact that Nigerians will be 60 Nigerians will be top 100 billionaires in the world. That you know can't any industry in the world when you know see high majority of those when they successful for those industry as Nigeria. See, it they evident they see them for other places. This is the reason why it is high time Nigerians need to know that Alpha, my problem is not with my brothers in the north, neither is it with my brothers in the east, neither is it with my brothers in the south or in the west. The problem is a collective problem, and we need to work together in unity to conquer this problem, to face these challenges and defeat these challenges. And the challenges is the politicians, the challenges is the system. See all the things when they don't do this here now. NCC make costs and data increase. CBN do their own increase ATM tariff. DSTV increase their own, increase their tariff. Fuel prices they go up and down, dollars they go up and down, men they cry every day, nobody fit see money work, nobody they fit survive, everybody they try, nobody they fit. The problem one kill man for head. Man no fit think well again, you know fit think of how you want to progress because of the pain when you they bear, the pain when you they nurture, the pain when you they see, the things when you only had to do, you know they fit do, they bust your head and you know they feel reason well again, and they grow old and everything they fall out for you. And things are not working the way you want to work. Truth should be told. Nigerians need to know that the problem is not me and you. It is not the north and the east and the west. Don't let the politicians sell these ideas to you. Don't let them feel saying that me and you be problem. No, it has to be Yoruba. If Yoruba not rude, I not do. It has to be Hausa. It has to be this. No. Every politician should be measured with merit. Your political position should be based on meritocracy. They should be measured with your merit. Now the person when come out top notch, now go hold the position. Position should not be based on your influence or money, how you take buy votes. It should be based on what it be your CV. If you don't get people of competency, when you get high competency, now that time Nigeria start to fall in the right place. So because every politician right now, they fight for their selfish interests. They engage in policies, implement policies that favor companies where they get shares, or companies where they buy, or companies where they own. Not be to benefit you. You know how many politicians get shares for DSTV? You know how many politicians get shares for mobile network? You know how many politicians when get shares, when they miss it, all the policies they don't implement now to just to favor them. You know how many politicians get oil well? You know how many politicians get maybe marketers, oil marketers, major oil marketers? You know how many politicians when engage in businesses when we say actually they suffer? Did they make funds? Did they grow? Did they large? Did they happy? As you they suffer? Did they match you? Did they crunch on you? And you don't know what to do. That is the reason why we'll come out for protest and not go work. That is the reason why revolution, nothing go work because Nigerians are not united. Come out for protest. You go this surprise say after like 1 or 2 days now, people when come out for protest go to fight against themselves. You know go get ahead. The problem of Nigeria is not in taking the right decisions because we know what are the right decisions. The main problem, our mentality, we need to change. We need to change our system. We need to change our belief. We need to start to operate on another realm. We need to change our ideology. We need to be motivated by something else. We need God. We need Christ. Our religious leaders, they fail us daily. Man, I don't want to talk about our religious leaders. Majority of them are failures already. And then themselves know say they are failures. And they are everybody na myself, again and again and again and again. All you want is just yourself. Now. All you want is just yourself. Like, now yourself. How long? How long you want to do yourself? How many years you want to live? As Nigeria had reached, how many years you want to live? See all the politicians, see how they lean. How many years you want to live for this world? Say you live 100. In that, you think you're good enough. You will die. And you go reap what you sow. I want us to take what happened in UROMI and learn from it. I want us to learn the lessons, profess solutions, and start working towards curbing insecurity in Nigerians. It is too much. These communities, they suffer, and so many communities in Nigerians, they suffer death every day. What are the governors doing about it? What did the president don't do about it? Everybody, they cry. The wrong cry. Politicians, they cry the wrong cry. You know, they cry to centralize your thoughts and know how to bring harmony and create ease and bring a soft landing so that people don't go get hatred for their heart. But you want to play tribalism. The person when go become our president for 2027, I'm not sure say any one of them they are among those when one come out as flag bearer. The system right now is not working, and all of them when they come out as president, I'm not sure say one gets the criteria, gets the proper standing, get the alignment to fit and do what you need to do. Because the system in Nigeria don't fit. All these directors in NLPC, directors in all these agencies, all of them are majorly the problem. Judiciary is failing. That's in judiciary is a no-no. Any poor man when carry material judiciary, you all don't finish. Now the legislative arm, when they engage in personal strifes, when somebody they accuse you of something, nobody they look about the accusation. Una don't kill the woman. When you cannot hold somebody accountable, that anybody do they come out, they talk say yes, this woman not supposed to cry out, even if she experience what she experience. How will those such people get your matter for heart? How will those such people want you to succeed? They don't want to make you succeed. They don't want to make it better for you. They don't want to make you suffer. They don't want to make you die. They want to make you cry. They want to victimize you. They want to oppress you, stamp on you, do everything to do to make you not succeed for Nigeria. But now God get power. We must succeed for Nigeria. Nigeria will succeed. Because me and you will keep on talking. Me and you will keep on patterning our life. Me and you will keep on structuring our life. Small. We will come to align ourselves rightly. We will not say the issue what we face right now not be between me and you. We will not say yes, this is not my brother. This will not be another tribe. We will come to live together. Small. Collectively. With the right ideas. With God on our side, we will get it right. And it is everyone's responsibility. Getting it right is everyone's responsibility. You have to play your part, I need to play my part. We need to work together, to work in harmony, to work in unity and build a better country for ourselves, if God help us, and for our generation yet unborn. If we suffer, what will they suffer? Now what you would think say those when they come go suffer? We are at war. And we are not at war with ourselves. We are at war with the enemy, and the enemy is the system, and the system are the politicians. They are made up of politicians, business owners who don't make politicians set up, implement policies to monetize one or two things to make them become the richest. Business owners Business owners, they're among people when they cause this problem. Oh. Business owners, majorly, they're among people when they cause this problem. They want you to suffer. They want to always rule you. Nigerians need to wake up and know that. I don't get issue with you. You don't get issue with me. The issue now with these people. And they're not rich. They're not rich at all. They're not rich at all to break. They're not rich at all to squeeze. They're not rich at all to pull down and just make with they united. They're not rich. They are too few. Nigerians, if you want to take a sense of Nigerians now, the populations of Nigeria is above 250. Nigeria is not 250. Average, when we say now youthful population, now productive age with this. So now people, now this period, people they born in here, people they achieve great things. We not be old population. Our average age for Nigeria is 18 years. Productive age now with this now. So Nigerians they increase in millions every year. So we are around that 250. So these politicians they're few. They're few. If we work together, we can pull them down and put the right people there to do the right thing for us. We must get it right for ourselves and for our generation. Going back to UROMI, the massacre in UROMI, I want us to learn from it. I want whoever, and I don't want to just talk too much because let me just end with this. I want us to learn from it. I want us to use this to know that we are failing and it is our time we start doing what is right. I want the politicians to learn from this and not to be biased, not to be tribalistic in their comments. So should do what is right and propel Nigeria into the right track before it go reach where we don't feel come back. Let's learn from this and let the federal government start working towards security. Towards security, investing more in security. Not be you go France, go they buy Alpha Jet. That the president went to France to go they buy Alpha Jet that is outdated. Alpha Jet that the French government don't they come out from their military base. Don't they come out and they don't take it out. Now that one the federal government go buy. The federal government go buy Alpha Jet that any guy man go fit buy. $11,000. Alpha Jet that people didn't see the weapon they fight for Ukraine and Russia. Drones, advanced technology. Then Nigerians they go buy Alpha Jet when they build in the 80s and in the 70s. They buy Alpha Jet analog old system. Then you want to say you want to use such jets to take up security challenges. You just say it they don't really care about us. They don't want us to ever succeed. Why would you go and buy such? What do you want to use the Alpha Jet to do? When the terrorist group went in Nigeria, they use the latest weaponry. Now Alpha Jet, you say they not shoot it down. Let's learn from this. Okay, now if you're not following us on, try to follow us now. I'm gonna try to follow. Subscribe, share all these episodes, share, like, follow us on all our social media platform, X, Instagram, YouTube. Subscribe, share, just follow us and grow this community. Peace out.
When I am dead, some other was free, some other was fed, some other not me was able to see that long as we live inside of a country where no one is safe, no one is safe.